Alright, I think I'm live right now. Let me make sure I'm live. Oh, yes I am live. Cool. Make sure you can hear my voice. Yeah, you can definitely hear my voice. Okay. I guess I'm starting to stream a little bit late. And sorry, I took a little bit of a longer break than I thought I would. I was I was distracted by getting like Pokemon on my PC boxes and stuff like that, and I watched some YouTube videos and stuff like that, and I wasn't keeping track of the time. And my dad also distracted me by showing me colleges that I might be interested in, and the stuff that I might want to get into in my future. You know, all that kind of like fun stuff that I'm getting distracted by. So, but yeah, hey, what's up, guys? It is your boy Luigi here. I'm back with another racer building stream, and today's building stream for the racer, as you can see here, we have a bunch of floating track that I do not like that it's floating. And we're going to make sure that this floating track here is going to have supports like how these floating track over here does have supports under it. So yeah, I'm going to be working on that. So pretty much like the whole like 2.5 hours I have, I'm not even sure if I'm actually going to be able to get this done, because some of the fillings can be pretty annoying, because it's pretty much the rest of the filling that I have to do is at a diagonal. And diagonal filling is really hard to do, definitely. Because it's not, because like the straight filling like in the beginning here, like these up and down hills, it's easy to do because I can do easy coordinates. But like for these, like if I want to get like a good box, I have to like just do like a little bit of a part like here, like or in this area here, then I got to do a little part here, then here, and just keeps on going on and going on. And some parts I might just have to like just to fill in all normally, and then I'll do a fill command. So bunch of fun filling that I have to do today. So this building stream is just a filling stream. That's all it really is. Nothing too interesting, but hopefully I'll have some nice people to talk to, and we're gonna have a nice stream today. So yeah, I'm just gonna start beginning right away, since I want to get as much building progress as I can done in this stream, because I just really want to get a little progress on this ride today before I have to go meet Grandpa's house. So yeah. Um, so I will be staying quiet like at points like when there's like literally nobody watching on the stream, kind of like right now. So eventually, if I have some people joining, you'll hear me talking a little bit more, right? But for now, I'm just gonna be building the race, and I can't really play music sadly because the stream quality is gonna get really bad if I play music. So if you see me like really like checking like the Wi-Fi, like the bars that I have right now, it's mostly just me checking if my quality is getting really bad all of a sudden. So nah, if you're wondering why I keep checking so much, that's the reason. My Wi-Fi is definitely not the greatest when I do these building streams. Hogs up a lot of it and doesn't really help out a lot of people. Pretty much everybody in my house is using up the internet right now, so that's not fun. Alrighty. I also notify some people of the stream that I'm like streaming now. I can do that, because I think maybe. Well, I did get the notification from my stream on email, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe people are noticing that I'm streaming, but whatever. We'll see if anybody comes on. All right, so we gotta do birch fence there. Boop and boop. Oh, the attach is nice. Okay, and then we gotta go build this down. Down we go. And I'm gonna do this stuff for the other side, obviously. So I'm gonna be working on this side mostly throughout this video. If I actually get the filling done on this side, I'll work on the other side, obviously. For now, we're just gonna be working on this side, because this side is what side is it? I think that's the red side. Apparently, I like the color red than blue, so might as well, you know. Hey, hello, Ashker Ninja fan. You were the first person to come on the second building stream for the racer. How you doing on this fine Saturday of a day? Saturday is my favorite day of the week, yo. Sundays are pretty good too. Just the days of the week where you don't have to be in school, pretty much. Are my favorite days of the week. Why do I play Minecraft? That's a good question, because I like recreating Minecraft coasters in Minecraft, because it's something that you don't really see people doing a lot, and it's just something I like doing. I like being, I just like recreating a bunch of roller coasters in real life, and it's just something I like doing. It's a little weird, but I still like doing it though. Like, if I like doing it, I've been doing it for this long, and you can probably tell how much I like it. Okay. Sorry if that's not the best reason ever, but also another good reason is I just like Minecraft, okay? Minecraft's awesome. You like roller coasters? Haven't I seen you before on this channel before, Ash Ninja? I feel like I've seen you before. It's a possibility. I feel like I recognize that name. Have you been on my channel before, or are you new? Probably should do 15 there, actually. I don't want to mess up the fill command. Yeah, because if I did that, then it would fill across the blanks there. Yeah, okay. Don't want to mess my filling up. Definitely not. What amusement parks have you been to? I like roller coasters too. I've been on like 137 of them. This is this game I recommend you play, Ark Survival Evolved. Never heard of it. Give me a description of it. If it's like any violence or gun shooting in any way, I'm probably not going to play it. Mostly my channel is just Mario, Minecraft, and Pokemon. It's usually what it is, and Kirby every now and then. It's the kind of like games I like playing. I like Nintendo games, and I like Mojang, obviously because of Minecraft. And also I love playing Toby Fox's games like Undertale, and I played Deltarune, but I never played Undertale though, which I probably should, even though I know the story and everything well, but it'd be cool like to do the fights and stuff like that. And it was also a horror game, and since I never heard of the game, I'm not a huge fan of horror game. Ark is on Nintendo. Well, it probably is. And I'm waiting for my description of the game. You still haven't given me my description. I so dearly asked. It's like, what is the game like and stuff like that, you know? I think we should do this. Well, no. Yeah, I think we need to go. Ark has blood and it's rated 16. Yeah. I don't really have any bloody related things, and if I eventually do get monetized, I'm not going to get paid because there's blood in my video. That's not fun. Yeah, probably an Arkham, whatever game you're talking about, is probably more of a dad game, because dad likes playing those kind of games. He's kind of like a gun shooting guy, kind of violence kind of guy. He likes playing like Assassin's Creed, what is it? Call of Duty. He likes playing Call of Duty, Destiny, all those kind of like games. I like watching him play them every now and then. Not bad. I'm more of just a guy that likes sitting on his gaming chair and doing Minecraft stuff, or has to sit in his chair and spend 2 to 3 hours on doing a Pokemon stream, which actually happened today. Pokemon stream is so much fun. Well, Ash Greninja, you said you like roller coasters. What amusement parks have you been to? Don't mind me asking. I'm seeing that I'm going from 5 bars of connection to 3 bars of connection, 2 bars of connection, 4 bars of connection. My bars of connection cannot make up its mind. There's a ton more players in Minecraft, but that's fine if you like Minecraft more. Are you sure about that? Team PewDiePie recently started playing Minecraft, and I got a lot of more people playing Minecraft, and there's new updates coming out for Minecraft and stuff like that. Minecraft, even though it doesn't have as much players as it did like when it was actually really popular, it's still a pretty popular game, and there's still a lot of people that play. Like, I usually always see like around 60,000 people playing Hypixel. And there's many other Minecraft servers out there that play, and there's like multiple versions of Minecraft that people like play the game on. Like there's mobile, Xbox, PS4, Nintendo Switch. People could be playing like Minecraft on all those like different like systems and stuff like that. It's a very popular game. People still do things in Minecraft, you know. Hello, Mr. Savage Gamer. How is you on this Saturday of a day? It is 97% blocks. That's pretty much the game, lol. It's a blocky game. It doesn't have circles or anything like that. Hi, Luigi. Hello, Elijah. I was wondering when you would come on the stream eventually. I'm like, it's a Kings Island building stream for the racer, and I was wondering if Elijah was gonna come on the stream or not. A game doesn't have to be realistic for it to be good, Ash. That's not really like the point of like a good game. It doesn't have to be really good and realistic. Kind of like how Undertale was. It wasn't really good, or it wasn't like really realistic or anything like that, but it was a phenomenal game, and it's been like praised by so many people. And like Undertale, it's not exactly like fully realistic or anything, but it's been praised by a lot of people. I'm kind of like giving my point across, you know. Oh, you're saying that hi Luigi in a way that's making me feel concerned. Elijah, is there something wrong? You're gonna tell me that I haven't been a while. My guinea pig died. Oh. Oh, your guinea pig died? That's sad. I feel bad for you. Rest in peace, Elijah's guinea pig. It'll forever live in all of our hearts. I thought you were gonna be sad, like saying something like, "Oh, Vortex is closing." I'm like, yeah, I already know. Hello, Carlos, new moderator of the Luigi Strikers channel. Yeah, Elijah, we got a new moderator on the channel. He actually literally just became mod like an hour ago, like at the end of the Pokemon stream that I did today. So congrats to Carlos, yo. Yeah, I think I'll do a fill command there. Yeah. How's this looking so far? Oh yeah, that looks really good filled all the way in. Yeah, I like that. Now that is awesome. Are you planning to get like a new guinea pig or something? You like this new Roblox update? I'm like, what? This is not Roblox! If you like Roblox, I won't judge you if you like Roblox, but I personally do not like Roblox whatsoever. And I can give my opinions on why I don't really like it a whole lot, but I don't feel like it. The racer looks great. I know it's looking really good so far. I'm really happy on how the racer is looking. And like I said, if you like Roblox, I'm not judging you. You can like whatever games you want, but I don't like it. People have their different opinions, you know. He just wanted to say that. Oh, okay. I see how it is, Carlos. I see how we're going to be doing this. Oh. Gosh, these streams feel so weird about music. But if I play music, connection goes down immediately. Like, rude. I could tell you like Roblox and Minecraft because literally a half of your YouTube channel logo is a Minecraft block and the other half is a little like square that represents Roblox. And I just took a screenshot in accident. Are you serious? Luigi, put your coordinates on. What are you doing? Boop. And I'm like, and I just took a screenshot. I don't need to take a screenshot of me staring at a grass block. Me, come on. Why, like, why you do this? Why you do this to me, game? Why you gotta troll me? Is it because I said I hate Roblox? Well, Minecraft, don't you hate Roblox too? Oh, maybe, I don't know. For me, my voice is way too quiet. Well, I can't have the microphone exactly, like, right in front of me since I have this stand that holds the microphone up, and it's kind of like has to put on the floor stand, and my microphone has to be beside of me. I know definitely if I put my voice close to the microphone, you can definitely hear me, but I'm keeping distance because I don't want to be like Adrian in that Super Mario 3D World episode, you know? That made Carlos's voice bleed. I have all my settings on full volume. Oof. Yeah, you just have to have your like iPad or if you're listening to a full volume. I know my voice might be a little lower, but it's just to not have your ears bleeding, you know. Because if I talk really close to the microphone, it might hurt your ears again, Carlos, and I don't want your ears to be bleeding again. Because Adrian did that to you, and I feel bad. Yeah, poor Adrian. Yeah, poor Adrian tortured you. He was taking full advantage of that microphone. Ay caramba. Adrian is known as the Troll Master, you know. He's definitely known as that. Like that's the nickname we give Adrian. He's the Troll Master. Ooh, spicy. Yeah, we're getting our look at the magic of typing in commands, yo. Getting all that feeling in. So Elijah, I recently I've been learning the lyrics to the Steven Universe movie songs like more and more and more, and I'm actually started to really get the lyrics down for some of the songs I really like, which is awesome. And like I love these songs, but I want to know like how to sing them, you know. Like if I ever want to like maybe sing it to like somebody random, I guess at some point, I need to know the lyrics, yo. So I think I now know like the lyrics to Other Friends now. I think I finally memorized the lyrics up for that song. Like once I memorize like the lyrics, I'm like, oh my gosh, these lyrics are so easy to sing. How come I was not able like to sing it before? I got the Change song memorized from that Steven sings to Spinell at that one point. I'm currently learning Drift Away. I mean, I could sing the song if the person like if Sarah is singing the song, but if it's probably like just from complete memorization, I probably couldn't sing it. Little annoying, but that's kind of how it is. Like some of the songs like that I listen to, it's like I can sing the song only if I'm actually like listening like to the person singing it. Like that like that's something for me. I'm not sure if it's like maybe like something like the same with you guys. I don't know. What's funny is actually like during like band rehearsal yesterday, I saw that gosh the season 6 intro looks amazing. By the way, I'm not sure if you've seen that Elijah for Steven Universe Future intro. Um, I saw that one of my friends in band was watching it. I didn't know that he liked Steven Universe, and we both watched the Steven Universe movie, and we knew the lyrics to the songs good at the time, so we were just having fun and just like interpreting like Spinell and singing some of the songs. It was a fun time with him. I forgot the I think oh man I got distracted by somebody who asked me for quote unquote free money, and I forgot to ask him to get in my contacts. It was like it's interesting. Like I usually talk to like this guy in band a lot, but I don't have him in my contacts yet, which is a little disappointing. It's gonna take a while. Oh yeah, it's gonna take a while. Like right now, I'm not even looking at like a POV or anything like that. All I'm really doing right now is just building the supports under like the floating track right now. And it doesn't really help that a lot of this track is at a diagonal, so it's harder to do filling that way. Well, that's what I kind of said in the beginning of the video. Like, the track's diagonal, so it's going to take longer to fill. Hey, hello, Johnny. Welcome back to another stream for the Luigi Striker. Sorry, I started the stream a little bit late. Got a little distracted by getting rid of Pokemon and YouTube videos. I think like I was going slower and actually arranging my boxes because I was listening to Steven Universe music. And how do you become mod? Ugh. Get people asking me this question every single. I get asked this question a lot. Trust me, guys. I don't even know the amount of times I've gotten asked this question. Nothing wrong with it though, but I can explain. Well, you get moderator in multiple kind of ways. The main way is probably like, well, here I'll give you all like the like things you probably need to like do like to get moderator. One, the most important thing is coming on a lot of my streams. Like even if you maybe like are not like into like maybe Mario a whole lot, my Mario streams a whole lot, or you're mostly just invested in the Pokemon streams. Well, if you want to be a moderator, you have to make sure to come on mostly every on my streams. Well, mostly just the streams I kind of like doing. Like Elijah, like he doesn't come on my Pokemon streams, and Pokemon streams I don't really like doing a whole lot, but he usually like stays on the streams like for a while and appreciates my builds and stuff like that. And he's usually a good guy, like a good guy to talk to and stuff. So too, you also have to be like a good conversationalist. I suppose. I think of like good things like to talk about and such. I think 3 is make sure you're nice to people in the chat. If I realize they not really have had like a good history of like being nice to people, and you're probably not gonna get a moderator anytime soon, so I actually see a really big change from you. Which Johnny, I don't think you have that problem. You're usually a nice person. What else is there? You kind of have to be on the channel for a while, because like if I really see that like you're a good person and I feel like I can like trust you, then you have to be on the channel a lot for that, you know. I think that's pretty much it. So it's pretty much be nice to people. Hopefully you're a good conversationalist. Come on a lot of my streams. It'll probably take some time to get moderator because since you have to be on, like, you have to really have been on my channel for a while. And eventually, like, if you really, like, gain my trust, if you're, like, yeah, all that kind of stuff, pretty much. Why the heck am I building these fences so far down? Ay, ay, ay. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'll feel you. And Carlos got it on last stream because he's kind of been on my channel for a while. Like, it's kind of like depends. Like, if I really feel like I can trust you and stuff like that, because the main thing is like if I can really trust you to like to have it. And definitely I feel like I could really trust him, Carlos that moderator, and I'm pretty sure he won't misuse it in any way. So I hope he won't, right, Carlos? You won't misuse your power moderator, right? I really hope not. Okay, okay, so I'm gonna build this one down right here. Just gotta get this corner here. What am I doing? Oh, okay, yeah, okay, I see what I'm doing. I thought I was messing this up for a little bit here, but nope, I'm actually doing it right. Took me a little bit of time across the process. What's so bad about Roblox and Minecraft, huh? If you don't like Roblox and Minecraft, or then why are you watching this stream? like that's the big question I'm gonna ask you. Why you watching this stream? You can if you want to, but if you don't, it doesn't really seem like you like these games that much. Oops, I accidentally did the 2 at the side. Oh, that's not good. What coordinates move? I forget. It's the Y. It's the X-axis, right? Yeah. There we go. It should work now. Yep. About to say you better not have a space in between your fences here. That'd be annoying. Okay. Now we go up here. Boop boop. It's 11, right? Yup. And then you go down here. Hopefully it's the right block. Yep, it looks like the right block. Boop 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 boop. And birch fence. Boop. There we go. Nice. Make sure it doesn't have like a... Sometimes you have like a fence glitch where like it actually doesn't attach like the fence at the side. It like somehow for some reason like feels like it has like a space in between the fence, and I don't really like that a whole lot. So I like changing that every now. I have to check like every now and then, not now and again for that. And how come I'm the only liking this video so far? Like that's a little disgraceful. I mean, I always love my own videos, so of course I always like my own videos. But come on, man. You gotta give Luigi some motivation and make sure to like the video because he's gonna be doing this for a while. And he really needs that motivation. So if you could like the video, that would be very appreciated. And you'll make Luigi Striker very happy and motivated to try to get more done, yo. Cause that's where it's up and at here. I might try playing music later in the stream, but if it really starts getting laggy all of a sudden, I'm probably gonna have to cancel that idea. YouTube might be a piece of poop to me, like it usually is. It's actually not doing. YouTube's actually not doing that bad. Like so far, like in the last stream, I was like going to 1 bar of connection like every like 15 minutes. But this stream, I haven't really gotten the 1 bar of connection. Yeah, which is actually pretty good. Maybe because not many people are wasting up the internet right now. That could be a big factor. I'm not even sure actually there wasn't anybody home when I was on streaming last time. This racer building. So they're never in the middle. Boop. Nice. Oh yeah, I can't let. Yeah, I have to get rid of the fence there sometimes if I decide to put a fence down. Why would I put a birch plank down? Maybe I didn't. I don't know. you hear laughing sisters in the background, I think my sisters are playing Tetris 99. Recently came out on the Switch. So they're laughing and having fun about that. While I just have my lights off, while just staring at a computer screen, trying to get the racer more and more complete. That's how I go, yo. Okay, yeah, I can get a good fill there. Nope. Yeah, really good fill here. I like that. Cool. Yeah, since I don't really know how to do very complicated filling, I only really know how to do square filling, so that's why this probably takes me a little bit longer than usual. I probably should learn how to do filling a little bit better, but I guess I'm lazy. I probably should actually spend some time really learning how to do some new commands that might help me out with building quicker. Some of these builds might not take as long if I really just knew how to like do the commands better, you know. Commands are important, you know. A very important thing in Minecraft, especially for Minecraft coaster building. Okay. And I'm actually liking it now. YouTube on the iPad is actually updating the people that are watching. Because before, the iPad would never update like the people that are watching my stream, and now it actually is. It's actually really nice. Because I usually always look at my iPad to see how many people are watching. Well, because I usually always look at my iPad to see the live chat, but now I can actually look at it and see how many people are watching too, which is really nice. I'm glad YouTube finally fixed that problem on the iPad, because before you couldn't even see how many people were watching, because for some reason it froze. You always have to go out of your stream and go back in and see if like the watch number or icon changed or not. Glad they finally fixed that. Wait, which block is this? This is 24? Really? Okay. Fair enough. I hope that's the right coordinate. I hope I didn't get it wrong. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Nope, I didn't get it wrong. Nice. I would not have been happy if I did get it wrong. That would be annoying, because I have to like look at the other side of the track, and I have to copy it over and stuff like that, get rid of the fences, just wasted a lot of time. All the bad things that would happen. I don't know if the like it on actually like updates or not. I don't think it does. No. I haven't had anybody else like the video yet so far, so I don't know yet, so we'll see if eventually someone is very kind and generous and likes the video. Be awesome. Alrighty, the key, boop, boop. Alright, so we'll go over here. Yep, down we go. Boom. No, you can't do free. We got birch fence. That's looking really nice. I'm liking that. See, like when you actually start putting like supports like under your track, it actually like starts looking like really good, and I'm like really happy of like how it looks. Sure, it's gonna look much better when I actually get the extra supports in. I'll actually really make it look like how it's supposed to look. But this still looks pretty good in my opinion. At least that's what I think. I personally think it's pretty awesome. Hey Carlos, there's also another rule as a moderator I forgot to mention, is that if you are a moderator on the Luigi Striker channel, you are always supposed to like the video. That's one huge thing about a moderator. You always like every single video that you join on my channel. It's looking good. Oh, thank you, mate. Hello, non-zero shrimp 86YT. That's an interesting name. I wonder how you came up with that name. I don't think I've ever seen you before on my channel. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fine day on this Saturday of a day. Looking good. So, Carlos, could you do me the honors of being one of the first likes of this video? Would you happily do that honor? I know if it seems like I'm begging for likes. I'm not really begging for likes, really. I'm just saying it'd be awesome if you could like the video, though. But you don't have to, though. just saying it'd be great. Boop. Yeah, this curve here is really annoying. Okay, yeah, so iPad does update people watching, but it doesn't update like amount. Gotcha. Well, that's a little disappointing. YouTube, you gotta fix that. That's computer updates that. I don't think phone updates that either, so that's a rip. That's a big RIP! So, Carlos, have you been to any amusement parks by any chance, or is that a negatory? I don't remember ever asking you this. Music commands you need though. Build like a real man. Well, if I built like a real man, it would take me much longer, and you'd be sitting here, me going up and down supports for friggin' this whole video. So I'm pretty sure you don't want that. Commands really help. Like if I didn't have commands at my disposal, oh man, this build would take a lot longer to make. Trust me. Ugh. It'd probably take me double the time I'll be making it right now. Oh, this coaster has been taking me more than 20 hours, Carlos. Because one, I think the layout took me 6 hours to do the station and the beginning stuff. I think took me another 6 hours to do. The logo entrance, I think, took me 3 hours. What else? The lighting and the other stuff that I had to do at the side of the tracks, that took me probably about another 5 hours. So I mean, lighting probably added an extra hour into that. So yeah, and then working on supports right now, that's probably been taking me another 5 hours too. Maybe not 5 hours, I don't know, but close to 5 hours. Almost no one is watching this. Well, I don't know, maybe people didn't get the notification or anything like that, I don't know. Yeah, Pokemon streams are definitely the most popular thing in my channel by far. Obviously, if you've seen the amount of people that were watching the stream at one point, Pokemon's a little way too popular on my channel. And the thing that I hate is just, I don't really like doing Pokemon giveaways a whole lot. That's just me. I mean, I'm happy, to make you guys happy, though. I'm glad that I get to put a smile on your face when you get new awesome Pokemon from me. It's just, I'd rather be wasting my time and my day working on a Minecraft coaster and not giving away Pokemon. Because that's something I like doing a whole lot more, you know? I mean, not all my subs are from Pokemon streams, but definitely most of them are, though, for sure. Like Elijah, if you're never seeing him, he had to go for some reason. I don't know why he had to go, but he definitely was a subscriber for my Minecraft roller coaster building, definitely. And some other examples is Coaster Rider, which is someone else who's on my realm. J Kid. There's a bunch of other. So my channel is kind of split. It's more Pokemon people on my channel, but there are a couple of fans of my roller coaster builds. If you look at some of the comments of my roller coaster builds, you can definitely see which people are probably fans of my builds and such. Well, you definitely have a good point. Most of my subs are from Pokemon streams. It's very true. I think it's just me and you, Carlos, right now. Some people just join for a couple seconds and then leave. You know, people are like that sometimes. I got a lot of those. So I get a lot of people coming in my streams. Thank you, ever the new like of the video was. You're awesome for liking the video. You made Luigi Striker's day for liking the video. Awesome. Yeah, you're getting Luigi Striker more motivated, and I like it. I like it like that. And boop, 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 boop. I mean, I'm actually doing this at a decent pace. The building that I'm doing right now, yeah, I'm actually doing a pretty decent pace of this right now, which is really nice. Well, I don't know. Maybe people are busy. It's a number of reasons maybe why I'm going on watching the stream. Elijah's probably busy. Maybe it's just somebody came on the stream for a little bit just to check out my build. That's all I really wanted to see, what progress I'm getting on the ride so far, and then you just leave. Or I think it's supposed to just because people might be busy. They might be doing something else right now, and it requires them not to be able to come on my stream. And also, since I kind of did one stream already, I think the first stream that I do of the day, I think gets more attention for some reason than the next stream that I do doesn't get a whole lot of attention. That's something about my channel. That's a rip. Thing is, also, I'm kind of streaming this at a time where most people would be available, since I've heard the best time to stream is at 4 p.m. And I am streaming around 4 p.m. actually, so yeah. Oh yeah, Nightbot's here too, but Nightbot's a bot. He's not actually a real person. I'm not even sure if Nightbot. Yeah, Nightbot has no gender. Yeah, rip Nightbot's gender. Hit the there, buddy. 5 birch fence. I almost spelled a bad word right there. Yeah, birch. If you just get rid of the R, like if you just get rid of the R in the word birch, it creates the naughty B word that we know and probably not love, unless you like swear words. I just realized that. Wow, it's funny. And also, something I always say for as a moderator, you can actually type a swear in chat and you won't get in trouble like Nightbot, because Nightbot will mute anybody that says a swear. But you should not swear in my streams at all, because swearing's bad. If you do swear and you're being a bad boy, you'll be muted. And we don't want to mute anybody now, do we? Mutes are bad. And I don't want to be mean like that, but if I have to take drastic measures to do that, I will go and do that. I don't want to say swear words. Well, good, you're not supposed to. So, good boy. You're doing a good job so far, Carlos. So, you didn't answer my question. Have you been to many amusement parks before, Carlos? I might have asked you that question, but I don't remember asking you it. If I did ask you that question, well, answer me again, since I have horrible memory. Trust me, I have bad memory. I hate that I have bad memory. Like, literally, like, when someone, like, tells me, like, a Pokemon that I should go in for a number competition, I always usually have to look back at the Pokemon stream, because I always forget. I have such a bad memory, and I hate it. My brain's fried, yo. It's just done with me. It doesn't want to, like, memorize things anymore. It's just fried. So that's, like, the sadness is real. Nope. You've only been to a fair 2 times in your life? Oh. So you said you're, Espanol kind of, person. If you don't mind me asking, if you don't want to say this, that's fine. If it's fine, you don't have to, but do you live in the United States or no? Because I feel like if you're, like, a Spanish kind of, like, person, I'm assuming maybe you're in South America or maybe somewhere in Europe. That's just my assumption. I might be assuming wrong, because there is a lot of Spanish people in the United States. And I definitely have seen many people. I've definitely seen many Spanish people in my school, and I don't know what they're saying because I speak Spanish. It annoys me a little bit. I mean, I did take a Spanish class, but I only know a few words in Spanish, and it annoys me. I don't know more. Because I don't really know many European. Well, I don't really know. Actually, I do know a couple of European amusement parks, but I don't know really any South America parks besides Six Flags Mexico. But that's not really South America. That's North America. So, yeah, that doesn't count. Rip. Yeah, if you don't want to reveal this information to me, that's fine. I want to keep that private. My question is, where do you, like, kind of, like, live? You don't have to say, like, the exact place where you live, like the country or something like that. The country's fine, or if you live in the U.S., like, the state's fine, too. You don't have to say exactly where you live, because I definitely don't want to reveal your private information. That'd be bad. Don't want any of y'all to reveal private information. I don't want to reveal my private information, too, so you shouldn't reveal your private information, okie dokie? I will reveal, though, that I do live in the state where Chicago is. Like, I like giving, like, an indirect answer. Like, I don't give you, like, the full answer, but, like, if you know where that is, like, oh, I'm like, oh, well, I know where that is. I'm smart. Can we join the server? This is not a server, it's a realm, but yes, if you have Minecraft Java Edition, you can join this, realm. I can invite you if you tell me your Minecraft username, but if you don't have Minecraft Java Edition, I cannot invite you to this world. Well, I'm guessing since Carlos is avoiding my question about where he lives, he's not gonna tell me. Figures. I'm asking the question because I want to like know maybe like what amusement parks might be around you. Maybe you should go check out. And if you live in South America, well, I can't give you anything on that since I don't know any South American parks. Yeah, you got Java the other day. Well, if you want me to try inviting you, I can. There's a couple of rules though. If you want to come my realm. And the main one is don't distract me while I'm building. I hate it when people distract me while I'm building. Most of the other main rules is obviously do not grief, because if you grief, that's an instant ban. You'll never come in my realm again because I can't trust you. But I'm pretty sure you won't do that, Dark Man. Man, and you can't change other people's builds. That would also result in possibly an instant ban unless the person allows you to change their build. Does distract. So, do you want to answer my question or no? Where you live, Carlos? Just give me an answer to that. If you're not willing to tell me, that's fine. Don't want to reveal private information. That's perfectly fine. Problem is though, I got it on my laptop, which lag loads. No. Okay. Fair enough. Hello, Beast Ghoster. Sorry, I didn't notice you there. Actually, I did notice you there, but I forgot to say hi to you. How are you doing on this fine Saturday of a day? Hope you're doing alright. You know, Saturday is the best day of the week, yo. Let's go. At least that's my opinion. But it really is. Because it's not Sunday like before the day of school, and it's not. It's like in the middle. Like you're in the middle day of like your freedom from school for like a little bit, you know. I like it. I do like Sundays though, because usually that's the day like when we want to do like some kind of amusement park trip, then we have like Six Flags or something like that, or maybe like Cedar Point. That's usually like the day we usually go on a Sunday. That's how we roll. You're working on Shakira, the dive coaster at Busch Gardens, Williamsburg. Am I correct? I think that's what it is. I think I've only made 2 dive coasters in my world. It's Yukon Striker and Battle Raven. It's an epic day for us gamers. Why is it such an epic day, huh? Isn't it a song? I mean, Shakira is a band, I think. Yeah, that's Shakira is a person. Oh no, there she's a person, Luigi Striker. Yeah, it is a song, I believe. But it's also the name of a dive coaster, Darkman. Lol. So you want me to try inviting you to my realm, Darkman, or if your laptop's having, or are you saying you don't want to like come on because your laptop's having problems? That's why I usually don't do a laptop. Like I usually like play on like a good quality computer. I'm actually having a really good connection right now for some reason. I don't know why, but I'm just having a good connection. Nah, your laptop's trash. Ooh, that's a big oof right there. How far have you gotten on Shakira so far, Beast Coasters? As you see right now, I'm working on the racer. I'm working on building all the supports down right now. Doing a bunch of fill commands, because fill commands are so much fun, aren't they? Birchy fences. I made King's Island before, but it sucks like a full recreation of the park. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did that one a little too high. Yikes. Well, it's actually not that hard of a change. That's an oopsie on my part. Oopsie! Whoopsie! Luigi Striker did an oopsie. I figured this was gonna happen at some point during the stream where I mess up a fill command. At least it wasn't a huge mess up though. Nah, like that, like that's the plus, you know. Okay, so it goes down like this, right? Okay, so it goes like that. Okay, and I think it goes down here. Oh yeah, like that. That's a good reason why it's an epic day, cause it's a Saturday, boys. Boys and girls is where the gamers can really like go and play before they have to start doing all their homework on Sunday. Because you know they say save it to the last couple minutes of Sunday to start doing their homework, like how I do. Because I'm a bad pooey. I don't know what that guy just said there. I built Misty Timbers, Diamondback, the Beast, the Racer. That's how far you got. And you're saying your recreations of them are not the greatest. You Mystic Timbers, Diamondback, the Beast, the Racer, they're all kind of difficult coasters to make. Like, most of the Kings Island coasters are not easy to make. The Racer is probably one of the easiest ones I'm going to make out of the ones I'm going to have to make. Because I have to make Vortex next, since apparently it's closing, and that's probably a good ride to start working on next, and I probably could get a decent amount of views if I have a recreation of it in Minecraft. But man, Vortex is going to be hard. I'm not excited about making Vortex. Vortex is going to be a pain in the butt. Because the supports, mostly it's going to be a pain in the butt because the supports for that ride are really weird. If you look at Vortex at Kings Island, if you're wondering what ride we're talking about, the supports for the ride are really weird. My new Diamondback of my new Mystic Timbers is so much better than my old ones. So they made like an old version of Mystic Timbers and decided to make a newer one, and that's much better. Gotcha. Yeah, definitely, like, if I decide, because, like, my old Cedar Point coaster builds, yeah, they're pretty trash, but I'm pretty sure if I decide to go and edit them at some point, oh, the build's gonna be so much freaking better. It's crazy how much better it's gonna be. Excuse me. Wanna do this full command here, por favor? Oop. Like a little gap in the fence or anything. Nope. Looks good. Yeah, so we gotta go fill these down here. In my park, I started making Banshee, but I had no space, so we started making Shakira. Oh. Alien. You haven't answered my question. How far have you gotten in Shakira so far? Oh. Yeah, see, here's a fence glitch. Like, like, this fence here is supposed to actually be attaching. Like, I see that fence is right there to that fence. But for some reason, like, I think maybe you do a fill command wrong or something. Like, it's supposed to be like that, but for some reason, it sometimes, like, doesn't attach. It's really weird. I don't know why that happens. It never happened in previous updates, but because of a new update, it now happens. Super annoying. And I waste some time in my building when that happens. I made it to the mid-course break run. Break corn. What? I'm pretty sure he's not called a break corn Beast Coasters. No, I'm pretty sure he didn't mean to say that, but okay, whatever. Break corn. That's a new one for Luigi Striker's channel. Break corn, huh? I see. We're calling break runs break corns, apparently. Seems legit to me. Oh, yeah, there's this one over here. Come on, there's too much fences. Yeah, this part is hard. Because obviously going down the supports to going down, there's a lot of wood everywhere there. So it's hard to, like, not mess up your fill command and make sure, like, you have, like, a good area where you can actually do a good, decent fill command. That's kind of why this area is a little hard. Boop, boop, boop. Birch fence. Ah, stuck in fences. Ah. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, I gotta get a stretch. Oh, that's a good stretch. Oh, yes, I like the stretch. You tried playing Pixelmon, but it crashed instantly. That's an oof. Yeah, you know your computer quality's not good if it just crashes instantly when you're trying to do stuff. Oh, by the way, Beast Coasters, if you haven't liked the video yet, well, make sure to like the video, or Luigi Striker will not be as motivated to build the racer. You want Luigi Striker to be motivated as possibly can, right? Well, if you want to build up his motivation, make sure to like the video, because that'd be very appreciated. Anybody else who hasn't liked the video yet, make sure you like it, because that makes me very happy, and I get motivated! Because it's Gamer Day Saturday on Luigi Striker's channel, building the racer from Kings Island, yo. I think probably the oldest coaster in the park, if I'm not wrong by that. You guys can correct me on my knowledge I don't really know very well. Lols. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I can do a fill command. Yeah, because for my fill commands, you have to make sure the fences are like at the same level. You can't have them like on different levels, or or also be like a space in between here. You know, you just kind of have to have it like in a good square box, and you can't really like fill fences inside fences, or else the fence will have that weird fence glitch where there's like a space where there's not supposed to be a space. All the fun requirements you gotta do about these builds. Sounds a little complicated, but eventually when you start getting into it, it's not as complicated anymore. My live streams on Twitch, you just build on Coaster 2. Oh, so you live stream on Twitch, huh? Twitch, I'm not sure if I'm ever gonna live stream on Twitch. I might get into it just to test it and see if I like it or not. But I've never live streamed on Twitch in my life, but I probably should learn how to, though. And I'm pretty sure it's not hard whatsoever, like getting into the new social medias like Instagram. And also, I recently made my first TikTok post, recently. It's my first TikTok post is a video. I recorded this video of Yukon Striker, and I just decided like to edit the video a little bit, and I just uploaded it. I'm like, mine. I'm just gonna put all the roller coasters in my TikTok account. Your Orion sucks. My Orion is beastly, like the beast. Haha! See what I did there? You're horrible, Luigi Striker. My Orion's beastly, yo. Let's go. When you wanna go see the racer being built, but Luigi Striker said hit the like button and subscribe or I'll not build a racer. Exactly. I gotta have that motivation, yo. I was about to say, did the screen just freeze? Like, you better not freeze on my screen. And I'm like, no, I was just staying still for a little bit. Oofy, oof, oof. Well, Orion is a difficult ride to make. Like literally the layout for that, like when I saw like this like ride introduced to us like at Kings Island, I was like, oh no. That was the big thought in my head. I'm like, oh no, this is gonna be hard to make. Yeah, and indeed it was. That coaster took me ages. Gosh. You like the stream? Oh, good boy. Thank you so much for liking the stream. It's very appreciated. Hey, 5 likes on the video. Whoop, whoop. I like me them likes. Likes are awesome. I'm actually gonna do right now is I'm gonna test playing music on the stream. I'm not sure how well it's gonna go, but we'll see. I'm gonna play this remix I actually recently listened to by the Retro Spectre. He makes like these awesome remixes, and recently he's been making remixes of like combinations of like Megalovania and like other like music. Like for example, like one he recently did was like World of Light and Megalovania combined. He's done a World Revolving and Megalovania combined, which is actually his most popular video. He's done like this Kirby music. I think like Mark's Soul with like the it's Jevil's theme from Undertale or World Revolving. Yeah, that's what it's called. I'm not sure why I forgot the name for a second. I listened to Coaster ABCs this morning. What? There's a Coaster ABCs. Oh, yeah, actually, let's look at all the filling that I just recently did because we got that all done over there. The funny thing is, it's like once I get this side done, there's this annoying side over here we're gonna have to get done too because you know gotta get both sides done. Well, that looks pretty good. Oh yeah, I like that. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it'll look much better once we get the extra supports in. Right now we're just building some supports down under my layout I got up. Mr. Beast uploaded a new video. That's gonna get 1 million views in just an hour. I'm pretty sure. Get #1 on trending for a little bit. You know how it is. I'm pretty sure I know Kato Mine if I've been on a couple of his streams that he's done. Yes, of course I know him. I think you even saw me in one of his streams before. It's a little bit of a stupid question. How many likes am I kind of get? I'm curious. we like so far, including myself. Here, I'll try playing music on the stream from my phone. If it goes. So recently, I'm not sure if you guys know this theme called Bad Apple, but recently Retrospector made a remix of Bad Apple and Megalovania combined. He actually uploaded it today, and it's actually pretty good. I totally actually I've heard this theme before. Like when I actually heard it, I was I'm like, oh, I recognize this. I haven't heard this in forever. I think I first got I got introduced to Bad Apple, I think, from my sister, but I totally forgot about it. The music quality doesn't sound the greatest because I'm playing it from my phone. Maybe to loosen maybe the amount of lag I'm gonna get, you know. My collab with him. Oh, that's cool. What coast? Do you get any idea like what coast you're thinking of collabing with him on? But yeah, that Beast Coast was like I was thinking about my Orion on point. Orion was very difficult for me to make, definitely. The layout took me around 8 to 9 hours to do. Supports were a little complicated, but not very complicated. The entranceway for the ride took me a while to make. Getting a logo into the world wasn't very hard, but because literally like Creeper Jackson found this like really cool thing where if you put like some picture like into this thing, it makes a pixelated version out of it, and we did that for Orion, and it's a really good logo, obviously, as you can tell if you look at the POV I have of the ride. Well, I'm not lagging or anything. I might try playing it from the computer. You hear sand sounds. You hear the other music kind of playing. Yeah, it's a remix of Megalovania and Bad Apple from apparently Touhou. Never played that game or really heard much about it, but yeah. Yeah, I'm excited about the new Nether update. I'm definitely gonna check it out when it comes. Finally, the Nether's getting love. But you know what actually really needs love, Darkman? The mines freaking need some love, because that's one of the things I like doing in survival a lot. Like, I love mining, and those freaking caves need new updates, though. Oh yeah, that's gonna take a while for it to get out eventually, for sure. I put a comment on this video that I recently released. I was like, holy I swear this is so freaking good. Like, I haven't heard this music in forever or something like that. Yeah, like that's my point. It needs a cave update. Now, frankly, I think there could be like some cool mobs like Minecraft could add, maybe like alligators or crocodiles or something like that. Maybe like more like sea kind of mobs or something. But they decided to add bees into Minecraft. Like, seriously, Mojang, why you do this? But no, we're getting bees, exactly. We're not getting no cave update or anything, we're just getting poopy bees. Gosh. Disappointed! Why are bees so big? I don't know. Ask people that decided to create bees. They're weirdos. What's honey even gonna be used for? Well, that's a good question. We'll find out maybe when it comes out. You can make a honey block? That seems weird. Okay, I need to fill that in. Oh, I showed it in Minecon? Interesting. Oh, I didn't hear about... Oh, maybe like a honeycomb block. Oh, I maybe see what you're talking about. Okay. Or is it just like you use honey just to craft a honey block? Or is it just like the honeycomb that the bees hide in? I'd be dead. He's got the bee puns. Imagine if real life bees were as big as Minecraft bees. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Like, I already hate bees, like, a whole lot, and, like, if they were, like, in the size, like, how they are in Minecraft, I would be dying, exactly like Darklands just said. I hate bees. But bees are good for you, and they don't sting you. It's just, they still terrify me, though. But hornets and, wasps are the worst. They are bad. They all need to die. Go extinct, and let the bees live. So screw hornets and screw wasp. They're horrible. You need to die. I don't care. Oh, going into not Lagville, Advertisementville. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, wasps need to go away. Bees need to stay because bees are really important to society, but wasps and hornets, they're useless, and they could sting you and really hurt them. Some of them could be poisonous. We don't like them. I could do anything. On the neck before. I think the last time I've gotten stung by a bee was like when I was 2 years old, so I don't even remember like getting stung by a bee. Yeah, getting stung in the neck, that's gotta suck. Yikes. 12.7 million views, that's crazy. It's a really good remix. I can do anything. Okay. How is looking so far? Yeah, those supports are coming up. Got halfway done of his airtime mill here. Yeah, once we get all the supports done to this airtime hill, we'll connect it here, and the red car train will be fully done, fully complete. We started the stream at 2:48, so we've been working on this side for an hour. So I'm gonna guess this takes me about an hour and 15 minutes, and I could go to the other side, and hopefully that'll take me about an hour and 15 minutes, so we can get maybe both sides done in the time I have the stream today. It'd be really nice. I'm not sure if it's gonna happen, but we'll see. Let's just hope for the best. You know, since we're kind of talking about painful experiences or something like that, well, no, I'm not sure if you guys had to go for this painful experience yet, but if you definitely have to at some point in your life, since these are important to remove, unless you don't have any, which is a little strange. I remember, like, on July 1st, I remember the specific date, because I did a Pokemon marathon that week. I don't think Carlos was there for the Pokemon marathon, but I had to get my wisdom teeth pulled out, and that was a dreadful experience. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that they're out. My mouth don't hurt no more. And man, those couple of weeks was torture. Got banned from Hypixel. Why'd you get banned from Hypixel? I don't think I've ever gotten banned from a Minecraft server before. Fun fact. Because I don't know how to hack. Or I'm not that much of a tryhard that people think that I'm hacking. And they report me and ban me. Security? Wait, what? What were you doing that caused security to go to you? Or password change? Okay, I don't know why a password change would cause you to get banned. Well, I guess playing music from the phone is actually doing pretty good right now. I'm not lagging whatsoever. I might try playing it from the computer, but if it's making me lag, then we'll just stick with the phone. No lag, guys. It's going. We're doing good music-wise right now. Here, make yourself some popcorn. I actually got a bag of white cheddar popcorn. It's really good. I love white cheddar popcorn. It's so good. Hope you guys are okay with Undertale remixes. It's pretty much all of what I'm playing right now. Deltarune and Undertale stuff is what I'm playing right now. Because it's good music that doesn't get a lot of copyright, doesn't get copyright claims, and it has a bunch of people have listened to this music before, so yeah. All the benefits. And Undertale music is like the best. Okay. When is he making chapter 2? Oh, for Deltarune? I don't know. Toby Fox takes a sweet time of that kind of stuff. But hey, even though it takes him he takes a sweet time, he does a really good job of the games though. Yeah, it's chaos. I haven't liked this video yet. Disgraceful. This deserves a like. Huh? Yeah, I was doing so. Is it in the middle of being done? It's been done for a while, I think. Did you change it? I can change it if you want me to. That dude scared the living crap out of me. I have no idea what you just said. Him and my dad just like, my dad's so good at like opening my door like really quietly. So like when he just talks like out of nowhere, it just scares like the living crap out of me. I'm like, where the heck did you come from? My dad, stop jump scaring me. You jerk. Why you do this to your son? He doesn't deserve this horror. I'm gonna get this fill command done here really quickly. And the two modders can get to know each other for a little bit while I have to change laundry, which probably will take me 10 minutes. So I'm taking a little break, I guess, which is not really a break since I'm working. Are you serious? No! Well, it's actually at the top, so it's not that bad. Still, how did I mess that up? I must have... Darn. He's gone for popcorn. Oh, yeah. Oof. Well, I guess Darkman, you can enjoy listening to the awesome remixes I'll be playing. I'll try to get this laundry switch as quickly as possibly can, alright? You want to have a chaotic battle? I'll be right back. YouTube didn't decide to do an autoplay, huh? That's rude. Your phone did that a couple of times last time, but didn't decide to do it this time, huh? Oh, my phone's a jerk. Yeah, sorry about that, Dark Mid. So if you're all waiting for a while. Call hasn't came back, huh? How dare he? Yeah, let me get some music for you. I apologize about that. Yeah, I told you that wouldn't be very long. Just be like a couple of minutes. Okay, so how far am I right now? Yeah, about almost halfway done. I'm actually definitely we're halfway done. Okay. Let me get some more music on. Geometry Dash Daily Rewards. Actually, I haven't gotten that yet. Hold up. I'm actually going to do that. I got to get my GD Daily Rewards. Hey. Go away. I'm streaming and I'm good. Here, I got to get my Geometry Dash Daily Rewards. It'll only take a minute. I have a reminder that always reminds me at 4 p.m. to get my GD Daily Rewards. I just want to do this really quickly. I'm not gonna stop to play GD right now. I'm just getting my. Oh, I have Roblox on my computer, but I don't play it. The funny thing is since this is a new computer and I used to have a downstairs computer in the computer room where I usually played my games in, and my sister also played on that computer every now and then, and she liked Roblox, and she still does like Roblox, and she had the Roblox on the computer, and I transferred all the stuff that I had on the computer downstairs up to this computer here, so that's why Roblox is on there. Like, I do have Roblox, but I never play it, though, so just because I have it on, it doesn't mean I play Roblox, though, so people always misinterpret that, like, oh, Luigi actually plays Roblox, he's been lying to us all along? I'm like, no, I don't. It's just on my computer. Like, I kind of have, like, Five Nights at Freddy's on my computer, and I barely play that. So, yeah, Tasha Baldwin, don't always assume that just because somebody has that game on their computer, that doesn't mean that they actually play it, you know? Feel me? And now I might have to take another break. I apologize for all the breaks I've been taking, but I might have to go to the bathroom now because, you know, now my body's now gonna act up with me. My dad is active with me, but now my own body has to act up with me, like my cruel body. Like, how dare you? I want to work on the racer, but now you're yapping at me to go to the bathroom. The only thing what's wrong is the nasty games, online daters, scammers, hackers, and the lag. I think the main thing that's just bad is lag. I completely agree with that one. Whoever likes lag, you live in another world, because there's no way and possibility that anybody could like lag, unless maybe you're a hacker and you like lagging people's games. Maybe that's why you like lag. I don't know, but whoever likes lag, it's just like they're out of their minds. That's all I have to say. If you like lag, you're out of your mind. Why the heck would you ever like lag? That just sounds retarded. I'm not sure what the heck happened though. I'm not sure what the heck happened to that folk man there. So Tasha, you said you quote unquote got Java edition, and you want me to add you to my realm? Is that what I've been hearing recently from you? I can try whatever username you're telling me to invite, but I don't know if it's gonna work. Depends. Not sure what version you're using. It looks like you use phone version of Minecraft, and I'm pretty sure that's not gonna work. If you're actually on a computer version of Minecraft and it says Java edition, it might work. It just depends. It really just does. That's Blackhawk Vision where he's been. He hasn't been on my streams in a while. The thing is, like some of you like before this guy named FF would come on my streams a lot, and he's a good guy like to hang with. But he's barely been coming on my streams recently because he actually even like sent me a message recently saying that I've been really busy with school. School ruins our lives, makes us way too busy, and we can't do the things that we really like doing. My gosh, my AP class has been keeping me really busy. I don't even have homework from the AP class this weekend. I'll have to do it Sunday. Tasha, phone is bedrock. Like Roblox bans people that don't do anything wrong, and why not the odors? I get the Roblox bans people that don't do anything wrong, but I don't get the other part of the sentence there. But like why not the otters? I don't get what that means. Here, let me play some more music. I said I was gonna do that, but I forgot. No, I don't. But now I didn't forget. Look at me go. I'm just playing Undertale remixes that I like at this point. That's how it's going. Online daters. Well, I never heard that abbreviation before, so that's probably why I didn't understand it. Makes sense. Natasha, do you have Minecraft on computer or do you only have it on on phone? And can you please answer this question for me? I need to know. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Move that over. Asking Tasha. Darkman, I know you have Java Edition, but you have a crappy laptop, so you can't come in my world because of that. But I need to know if Tasha only has like phone version of Minecraft or a computer version. Or does she actually have a computer version of it? Because she wanted me to invite her to my realm, but I need to actually know if she really has it or not. Seriously? I just knocked like the destroy button, like the left key of the mouse, and I just rammed it into my keyboard and it destroyed the block. That's funny. Gah! God, I hate you, birch plank block. I'm gonna ram you. Ran into you, boy. This is annoying, right? Hey, he's finally back. Took you long enough. It took him so long they didn't even notice I was gone because I went to go put laundry away. Right, Dark? Right, Darkman? Darkman had to wait through that. He's like, come on, Luigi. Go put your laundry away quicker. I'm bored. I must see this filling action going on, yo. See, look it. Yeah, he had to sit through the torture waiting for Luigi Striker to be back. I'm surprised no one even joined while I was gone. That's something that surprised me. Yeah, they'll make 2 bags of popcorn and melted sauce butter. Oh, you're making me hungry. Stop making me hungry, Carlos. Bad boy. You're making me mucho hungry. Stop it. I'm ready to look at this up airtime hill right here. I'm ready to look at it. Planet Fitness advertisements. Go away. Let's see. Let's go to one of my playlists on my channel. Give me a second. You guys can hear the music alright, alright? I hope that you can. Software, LTLB, auto installed. Why auto installed? Why can't I have a say of what? Oh. Okay. Just got a message from my phone saying that new updates can be auto installed. And I'm like, why can't I have the decision to install it myself? Like that seems stupid. You can hear it fine. Cool. Well, I really have to go to the bathroom now, but let's look at this airtime now really quickly, shall we? Ooh, it's looking spicy. Look at that. Oh, I love it. It looks like it didn't take a whole long amount of time to make, but oh man, that definitely took a pretty decent amount of time to make. Ooh, dang, that's looking fine. I like it. Now all we gotta do is just build the last fences over here, and we got the full, you can say, if we look at it this direction, we got the full right side of supports built down, completed, and then we gotta get the left side done over there, you know? So much fun. Okie dokie. So we're gonna go over here. You're gonna stare at the amazing grass block while I'm AFK. And you're gonna listen to Revenge because I think some of you guys like this song. I'll be right back. Cool music. Oh, I'm glad you like it, girl. Roller Coaster Dave. I've seen you before on my channel. I think I recognize that name. Yeah, this became popular when I think PewDiePie used it in one of his Minecraft videos. And apparently I don't get copyright claims for playing this music, so, and a lot of people like it, so I'm like, I might as well play it in my videos. Nice. And I'm back, by the way, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, it's just a quick bathroom break. I'm usually back pretty quickly from quick bathroom breaks. I'm a little hungry right now, so if you hear me periodically eating chips every now and then that's why. I gotta eat my Cool Ranch Doritos, yo. They're great. I mean, I personally like them. The creeper's trying to steal our stuff again. Baby, tonight, grab your sword, armor, and go. Take your revenge. Oh, so fight like it's the last night of your life, show them you're mine. 'Cause baby, tonight, the creeper's trying to steal my stuff again. 'Cause baby, tonight, have your pick, shovel, and bolt again. I like Cool Ranch more. Until the sun comes up in the morn. 'Cause baby, tonight, the creeper's trying to steal my stuff again. Woo! It's 7, right? Yep. I'm not sure why I'm really doing a full command here, but it'll save a little bit of time, I suppose. How you doing on this Saturday, Coaster Dave? I guess we could play a remix of Revenge too if you want to hear a remix. Not really a remix, it's actually a band dub of the thing. It's 82,000 views, it should be more popular. You're doing good? That's good to hear. Have you been on my channel before? I feel like I've seen you before on my channel. I have like a big feeling that I've seen the name Coaster Dave before on my channel. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I've seen you before. I'm going to a small park in Florida, Fun Spot. Is that the name of the park or something? No, that's the name of the park. I don't think I've ever heard of that park. Yeah, I've been on my channel before. Alright. What was the video you came on my channel for? Was it this ride I was making right now, the racer? I feel like I might remember you from that stream. I have a feeling that you were on that stream. I'm gonna build this down here. Yeah. Cool. So, is it like your main theme park, Kings Island or something like that? That's why you're interested in seeing me like build a racer or something? The heart is left but don't die, 'cause baby tonight, the creeper's trying to steal the stuff again. 'Cause baby tonight, grab your pick, shovel, and bolt again. Ooh, I think I just got the supports done for the right side. Or you could call it the red side of the racer, because I think this is where the red car is. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Don't look like it. Yeah. Woo, mama. No, so you gotta be stuffy at the worst moments ever, huh? Wow. I think we should go in an F1 view for this. It's a Minecraft. It's a Minecraft and a singing stream, I suppose. I can sing if I want to. I have the freedom to do so, it is my channel. I will say though, this will look a lot better when we get the extra support and these on Maritime Hills and such. But it looks really awesome still with all the supports built under it though. Instead of like floating, you know. Ooh. Gosh. I can't tell you how much I actually love how that looks, even though it doesn't have the extra supports. Oh, it's looking amazing. Now all that stuff that I have to do in the beginning of the stream all the way up to this point, I have to copy it all the way over on this side. Yeah. So much fun. Isn't that swell? Well, Luigi Striker's dead inside now. He thought like, oh yeah, maybe like his, oh, you found me from Ally Builds. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, Ally Builds, I did a big shout out video to him, and he made a shout out video back to me, so, yeah. This is complicated. It's not complicated. It's just it just takes a while to do. He said, "Hey, I know. I saw you say hi to Mr. Coaster Dave. What's up all these Amazon advertisements? Go away. Por favor." I'm just gonna. I want to listen to a High Hopes cover because I like High Hopes. I like the original more, but Nate's version of it's pretty good. No, that's the song. What song? You know, actually, funny thing is, actually, I played High Hopes in band marching band recently, and like when I saw that I was playing it, I'm like, oh yes, baby, I love this song. Yeah, big thanks to Yoshi Gamer for actually getting me into this song. But I always find myself listening to it every now and then. Right now, I'm addicted to Steven Universe, the movie songs right now. I'm way too addicted to them. I really want to learn the lyrics to them, yo. I wanna show my love to Steven Universe. And I'm stuck in a birch fence. Fantastic. Mama said, don't give up. It's a little complicated. All tied up in my love. And I hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living. Shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. I didn't make a time, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Steven Universe, the movie song, or songs like High Hopes, like this one playing right now. I can't play the original because I'll get a big flapping copyright claim if I do so, because YouTube sucks. But this cover's pretty good though, and it doesn't get a copyright claim, surprisingly. It might eventually, I don't know. But until that day comes, I will keep playing this. Steven Universe, the movie. Oh, you've seen that movie, huh? What would you say is your favorite song from the movie? My favorite song is the song that Garnet sings. It's like the lyrics of the song are not really hard and it's beautifully sung because Estelle has an amazing voice. The Other Friends is really good too. That's a lot of people's favorite song from the movie. I feel bad for Carlos because he hasn't seen the Steven Universe movie yet. I feel bad for him. He doesn't know what we're talking about. Always had a vision. And I can't play any Steven Universe movie songs because it's by Water Tower Music. You know Water Tower Music gives copyright claims on every single one of the music that they upload. They're all good. I wouldn't say all of them are good. I think probably, all the songs actually are decent. Well, actually a lot of them are really good, but I think the only song I actually really don't like that much in the movie is, the one Steven shortly sings to Spinell after Spinell reforms after singing Drift Away. I don't know what that song is called, but it's kind of boring. That's the only one song I don't really like from the movie. All the other songs are actually they're decent, really good, or extremely good. I always find myself listening to it again. It's a combination of that, you know. I haven't seen Steven Universe movie, but I watched you found some spoilers. Well, you haven't watched the movie. The songs that really, I guess, well, they kind of spoiled the movie, but not a whole lot. So you should listen to the songs from the movie because there's some pretty good songs from it. Not sure if they'll be your cup of tea, Carlos, but I personally really like them a lot. I really like the one with the diamonds at the beginning. That's an okay one. That's one of the decent songs. I like the song, but it's just decent. It's not as good as maybe something like Happily Ever After or Other Friends or Independent Together, Change, or True Kind of Love. Those are like my 5 favorite songs from the movie that I consider to be extremely good or really good. The Diamond song is okay though. I like the version at the end of the movie that they do more than the beginning of the movie. If I want to name a song, I think Found is the name of the song at the Drift Away. Yeah, that's possibly it. This is a good Deltarune song from Nate, by the way. If you're interested what this song is called. So, Coaster Dave, you might have answered this question for me before, but I have horrible memory. What amusement parks have you been to? So I guess this week I could kind of see maybe if we have the similarities of like what roller coasters we were able to ride. I guess. Sorry if I was a little bit mumbled. I'm having really good connection right now. Oh man. It's weird, like sometimes I have horrible connection, but sometimes like right now I'm having great connection. It's really weird, it just depends. Minecraft decides to act up some days, sometimes it doesn't act up, I don't know. Minecraft confuses me. You've been to Six Flags Magic Mountain? Yeah, I've been there before. Yeah, Six Flags Magic Mountain's getting a really good coaster. Getting closer and closer to finishing it. Six Flags in New England, I've not been there. I like to go there. They have an RMC coaster there. Great America, that's my home park. Cedar Point, it's the greatest amusement park in the world. That's my opinion. Okay. Oh, Six Flags Great Adventures. You haven't been to Great America yet? Yeah, found one. Oh, okay. Thank you for checking, Carlos. Appreciated. I've been to Six Flags Great Adventure once, and I really liked King Kaka, El Toro, Bizarro, Nitro. They're all good amusement parks. Knott's Berry Farm, that's a good park. I haven't ridden Hang Time yet, but I really want to. So I want to go on an Infinity Dirt Slide coaster. I think that'd be awesome. California's Great America, I've not been there. It's another park I would love to go to. You don't like the Disney Universe intro? I mean, yeah, I don't really like it a whole lot either, but it's... I mean, I guess that part in Happily Ever isn't horrible, but definitely we've been so used to like We Are the Crystal Gems, you know. Six Flags Discovery Kingdom, you've been to a lot. I've been to around 20 amusement parks, and I'm gonna be going to some new ones hopefully this summer, which will be awesome. And I'm probably gonna be going to Six Flags Great America not this upcoming Sunday, the next week Sunday. I've been to Six Flags Great America way too many times. I love the park though. Over Texas, I want to go to Over Texas. That's where the first ever RMC coaster was made, and there's some other good coasters there. Six Flags Fiesta Texas, kinda. Yeah, I need to go to Texas to go to the Six Flags parks, because I know, like, I think Fiesta Texas has, like, the single rail Wonder Woman Golden Lasso coaster there. I would really like to ride that, because I haven't been on, like, a Raptor coaster yet, and I would love to ride one. Both Raptor coasters are recreated into Minecraft on my world, but I haven't ridden them in real life yet, and I really want to. Songs I most like from the Simulation Review are No Matter What. That's a good one. So you like the Amethyst of Steven song, and you like the Spinell song. Yeah, Spinell songs are really good. Drift Away is also pretty good too, but definitely like Other Friends more. I probably listened to actually Drift Away 2 times today, actually. A little fun fact. Thinking about what I want to play right now, that's why I'm not doing anything. Actually, I feel like playing my roller coaster Nightcore remixes. BGT. SSWO, USO, and IOA. Wild Adventures in Georgia. BGT. SWO. Can you, lengthen out your abbreviations? I don't know what those parks are. You might know what they are if you, unabbreviate them. Busch Gardens, Tampa. Oh, okay. Oh, SeaWorld Orlando, I'm guessing. Universal Studios, maybe? SeaWorld Orlando, okay. You've been to SeaWorld parks? Oh man, you've been to a lot. Hot dang. You might have gone to more parks than I have. That's a rip. Of course, there's definitely many coaster views out there that have been to way more amusement parks than I have been. I'm so happy with the amount of amusement parks I've been to, though. Universal Islands of Adventure. Okay. Yeah, I felt like that was going to be a Universal one. I'm so excited for the final season, though. I think the final season is going to be awesome. Steven Universe. You know, the intro's a little sucky. I'm pretty sure the season itself won't be very sucky. Let's hope not. Well, I can try to list you all the parks that I've been to. Coaster Day might be going on and on, listing all the parks that he's been to. Like, oh, yeah, he's been a little too many. Hate the new name. It's not a bad name. I mean, it could be worse. Well, you guys say, like, it's not the greatest name in the world, but it could be worse. At least the intro actually has a phenomenal animation, though. Something I really like about the intro. It is Kings Island Station music. I decided just to speed it up a little bit and call it a Nightcore remix, and I have this uploaded to my channel. I can't play the original because I'll get a copyright claim. But I can play my remix though because I don't got no copyright claim. Lapis is always sad. Lapis is looking a lot happier in her crystal gem form. I mean, yes, in the old days, Lapis was definitely sad a lot, but Lapis is not really sad that much anymore, though. And Lapis has only sung kind of one song, like a solo Lapis song. There's only been one solo Lapis song for Steven Universe. I actually like the song. Jennifer Paz is actually a pretty good singer. I'm pretty sure Darkman knows what song I'm talking about. Yeah, okay, I know the song name. I almost just forgot the song name. I'm like, uh-oh. Like, remember again, Luigi Striker? So the amusement parks I've been to is, I'm not the pause to think about this. Okay. Six Flags Great America, Six Flags Magic Mountain, Six Flags Great Adventure, Cedar Point, Kings Island, Kings Dominion, Knott's Berry Farm, Carowinds, both Universal Orlando parks, all four Disney World parks, the two Disneyland parks, Hershey Park, SeaWorld. I think it's the SeaWorld in Orlando. I'm guessing. Because I went to SeaWorld like when I was like really young. I don't remember ever going there, but I have been there before. And I've been to Busch Gardens Williamsburg as well. I've not been to Busch Gardens Tampa yet, but I really want to. Obviously, they're getting a really good RMC coaster on this upcoming year. And I'm planning to go to Hershey Park again to actually ride the coasters there, because Hershey Park was another park where I had been when I was probably only like 2 years old. But when the park wasn't really good at the time. So that was like a whole 14 to 15 years ago. Been there. I want to go back to Carowinds because of their Copperhead Strike roller coaster. Copperhead Strike looks sick. And I don't think I've ever been on a Mack Rides ride before, so I would love to get on a Mack Rides ride. And I'd love to get over to Kings Dominion again, because I haven't ridden Twisted Timbers yet, and I want to ride Intimidator 305 again, since I haven't been on that coaster in ages. I remember loving it when I was just like a little 8-year-old or something. I think I went to Kings Dominion like 2009 or something, so I was pretty young at the time. Yup. There's like some amusement parks like I've been to them before, but I want to like go back to them because I can get coaster credits and I get to like experience awesome new coasters and stuff like that, you know. Kind of how it is. and you can't remember it. The Lapis song is called Distant Shore. Smiling on that distant shore, and now I know I'm not alone. I don't know the lyrics to the song very well. That was Millennium Force correct. We'll just see if Coaster Dave knows all these Coaster themes. Lol. This one's probably a pretty obvious one. You've been to this park before. Yeah, that is Nitro. You are 100% correct. An online friend of mine is actually making Nitro into Minecraft right now, but he hasn't worked on it for a while. I'm not sure what the heck he's doing, but he might be busy. If he doesn't finish it eventually, I might have to do the supports for him. But I want him to custom design it though. He's a genius, I know. He knows his coaster stuff really well. I mean, he's called Coaster Dave. He has that name for a reason. He knows a lot about coasters. He's the Dave that knows a lot about coasters. How it goes. Have you gotten to ride Steel Vengeance yet, Coaster Dave? At Cedar Point? Or no? Nope. No, huh? When's the last time you've been to Cedar Point? I want to think of what was at the park last time we went. Gosh, you gotta go back to Cedar Point. Went a year before it opened. So they went in 2017. Yeah, that's when Val Raven was on the new coaster at the time, pretty much. And Steel Vengeance was being constructed. A year before it opened. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you probably heard, you might have watched many reviews of the coaster and stuff like that, but let me tell you, I'm someone that personally experienced the ride too, and it's my favorite. It's before Millennium Force is my favorite roller coaster in the whole world, and it's my second favorite now, but now Steel Vengeance is my favorite roller coaster in the world. Cause oh my gosh, I love RMC so much, and just everything I love about RMC is just compacted into that coaster. It's just phenomenal. I've gotten to ride it, I think, 17 times so far. So we always visit Cedar Point every year, and we usually ride that ride a lot. My dad's favorite ride is Top Road Dragster, which is a really good ride. Only 17 seconds long, but it's freaking insane. I remember our last Cedar Point visit, we got to ride that ride 8 times in one day. We got to get literally, what a fun fact. I'm gonna tell a little story about my Cedar Point trip. Not sure if, Carlos, Darkman, or Coaster Davis heard about this. Pretty sure Coaster Dave definitely hasn't heard about this, but, in my, Cedar Point trip that I took, summer of this year in 2019, we were heading to the front of the park because we were about to go buy the stuff that we wanted to buy at Cedar Point, because there were some pretty dang cool shirts that we wanted to get, and I actually wore them recently to school, so a little fun fact there. And we actually we didn't expect this, but we were walking over to Top Road Dragster, and it was kind of closed down for a while, but then they just reopened the ride when the park was only open for another 30 minutes. And I haven't really experienced a Top Road Dragster ride experience in the dark before, really. Or I might have before, but I don't remember my experience though. And oh man, that was so good. Literally, we were when we saw Top Road Dragster launch, we're okay, we're gonna waste $1 because we bought some stuff already. We're gonna put that stuff away. We're gonna ride Top Road Dragster 2 more times. Just our 7th ride Top Road Dragster, we got a front row, and they said literally the station was so empty because since nobody really expected Top Road Dragster to open up again out of nowhere. We were able just to walk back on the car whenever row was open. We got to go on that row, and we ended up getting 6th row or something like that. Which is awesome. That was a fun Top Road Dragster experience. I want to get a Millennium Force Night Ride experience because I haven't gotten one of those in a long time. I'd love to get that again. Because a lot of people say Millennium Force is not really a good Giga Coaster, but I personally think it's a phenomenal Giga Coaster, though. And Intimidator 305 is probably my second favorite Giga Coaster. Then Fury 325 would be my third favorite. Then Leviathan would be my fourth. And I've not been in Steel Dragon 2000 yet, since I don't know when I'm ever going to Japan anytime soon. And we have to wait until Orion opens at Kings Island, you know? Oh gosh, Orion's gonna be sick. It's probably gonna be my fourth favorite Giga Coaster, but it's still gonna be pretty good. I'm hoping. Alrighty, well, we are getting progress on this side, though. We've gotten the downhill there, got this little airtime mill here, and right now we're working on filling the supports going into this area here. Not doing bad. What would you say is your favorite roller coaster at Cedar Point Coaster Day when you went? You obviously can't say Steel Avenger since you haven't ridden it yet. You're probably gonna know this one. Oh, sorry, I was lambering on a little bit there. I like telling stories, yo. Hope you don't mind my stories. Maverick. Yeah, that's a really loved coaster by a bunch of people. Yeah, it's my third favorite at the park. That's actually my third favorite roller coaster of all time too. Like, literally my top 4 coasters in the world are the top 4 Cedar Point coasters. Steel Vengeance, Top of Dragster, Millennium Force, and Maverick. We're still on coaster themes, by the way. I'll tell you why we're not on coaster themes anymore. So this is another coaster theme. Yeah, Maverick is such a good ride. Oh my gosh, I love Maverick so much. Can't get enough of Maverick. It's so good. I can see why that ride always gets a decently long way most of the time. Oh, what? Did you figure it out? This isn't coaster music. It is coaster music. I said I'm still in coaster music right now. You might have misheard me. I apologize. We are still in coaster music. Yes, this plays on a coaster in real life. I ain't giving you any hints, bucko. You don't know, really. Well, did you know that King of Ka actually had 2 themes? This is the second King of Ka main theme. Yeah, King of Ka does have 2 themes. This is probably not the as well known one, but King of Ka does have 2 themes. Cause I looked up like a King of Ka theme on YouTube, and I found both of these multiple times. I'm like, oh, okay. Alien. Yeah, I'm not joking to you about it. There is another King of Ka theme that's literally this one. I even heard it play in real life too when I went to Great Adventure. Diego Bros sent a photo. Yeah, I think I should go check out this photo. Are you serious? Oops. Wow, I didn't even notice what I was doing there for a second. You, sir, are supposed to be 4, not 25. There he goes. Booyah. What photo did this guy send me? Let's see. How many mil? Oh no, he's giving me a picture of how many mil. What does he has? You know, Carlos, you can talk to me in chat, bucko. I think this is you. You You got 13 Meloettas. Well, look at you. Aren't you special? Gosh, my nose is so stuffy. Hate it. You just had to go send me a message. You use that to your advantage, huh? I see how it is. And also 2 more in another box. Well, look at you. I cloned a whole box of 30, so I have double the amount that you have. I have the power of power saves. Like, let's go, boys. I can get as many Meloettas as I want. That's all my 30 PC boxes. 32 PC boxes are full, obviously. That's when I have my limit, you know. You don't have infinite amount of PC boxes, sadly. Even in Pokemon Bank, you don't. Nope, no siree. Oh, I didn't realize I actually got a good increase in likes. I haven't checked the like amount in a while. And thank you guys for getting a bunch of new likes to the video. Awesome. Thank you all so much. Professor Davey, if you don't get this one, then you're a disgrace. This one's really easy. I mean, I hope you've been to this park before. You didn't list it out. Yes, well, he's screaming yes. I think he knows his theme. How much views does this have? 78 views, it's not that bad. Space Mountain! There you go, Space Mountain from Disney World. If you like any of these Nightcore remixes that you heard, they're all on my channel if you're interested in listening to them. There's one more Nightcore remix theme that I have. You're probably not going to get. If you do get, then they'll be very surprised. For best Space Mountain music. There's other Space Mountain music you like more than this? I know there's other Space Mountain themes. This is actually my favorite theme of all the ones that I've heard. Star Tunnel. Star Tunnel, baby. Boop. I'm kind of questioning how I want to do this. It's like a Starport 7.5. I don't really listen to other Space Mountain themes. Maybe listen to them later. It's coming good. You liking how the build's looking so far, Carlos? Glad. And even though it doesn't sound like I'm very glad, I am glad that they liking the build so far. I'm kind of sad this is taking a little bit longer than I thought. We've come so far. Isn't that a Steven Universe song? Oh wait, are you saying like this is in one of your favorite themes or something? Is that what you're telling me? Or is that actually like a Space Mountain theme? No to is one of your favorite themes of all time? Is that what you're saying no to? That's actually a Space Mountain name? Interesting. Oh yeah, there's one more after this next one. After the last Nightcore remix I have to play. I really want to see if you actually know the song. I have to play soon. It won't be coming up after the Space Mountain remix. Okay. Let's see. I actually do have another one that I probably should make a Nightcore remix to later. I should do that actually. My Nightcore remixes don't take me long at all to do, since all I really do is just speed up the music a little bit and I call it a Nightcore remix and I'm done. I'm so bogus, I apologize. And I'm doing 25 again, I just realized. I'm like, I think I'm messing something up. Yeah, so soon. Do you like Undertale, Ghost or Dave? Just curious. Alrighty, I'm gonna see if you can get this one. If you can get this one, I'll be impressed. Eh. Sounds like a no. Actually, another coaster theme I actually have a Nico remix of that I could play. I can also play the original too. I don't want to say something else because I would give it away if I say what I was about to say. You know this theme, Coaster Dave? Or did you not know that one? Do you know that one, Coaster Dave? I'm just asking you, Coaster Dave. Do you know this? Do you know this Coaster Basic theme? I'm gonna answer now. Do you not know that one? I figured that one would get ya. Well, that was the Copperhead Strike theme for the Carowinds coaster, because apparently that coaster has a theme. Yeah, it does. Surprise, surprise. Alright, well, I'll play the other Nightco remix I was thinking about playing after I'm done playing this, since it's actually literally right here in the playlist. A Copperhead Strike. Let's see if you know this song. Disaster transport, oh yeah, you're on disaster transport, oh yeah, you're on disaster transport, oh yeah, you're on disaster transport. Let's go. I got the lyrics wrong, oof. The only lyrics I know in this song is the main lyrics. You're on disaster transport. Yeah, this is a fan-made theme song of this ride that's defunct. This is the ride that Gatekeeper replaced called Disaster Transport at Cedar Point. So I made a theme song for it. Why is this song so good? I don't know, guys. It is pretty good. Well, it's obvious because I just said what it is. Limo. These lyrics are so creative. Oh my gosh, they're great. Disaster transport, oh yeah, you're on disaster transport, oh yeah, you're on disaster transport, oh yeah. For the space pirates, we're going to Alaska. Look out for them space pirates, yo. Look at all these birch fences, oh man, that's a lot. It's a big load of birch fences. Alrighty, Ghoster Dave, I'm pretty sure you'll definitely get this one. I have to look it up. It's probably at the bottom of my playlist. Here, we'll do the original first, and then we'll do my Nightco remix of it. Oh, you gotta go. Well, thanks for coming on the stream, Darkman. It was nice having you here. We gotta play a Kings Island theme, shall we? This is a really good Halloween music for sure. It's not the Halloween time, so I might as well. And this is a Kings Island related thing, so see. I'm trying to get some decent filling in. How much do these streams last? It depends. It depends on how much I'm available. Like today, it's not gonna go for a humongous amount of time, just because I have to go to my grandpa's later today. I'm not sure if I have to like leave and I have to be there at 6, so maybe the stream might end in just a couple of minutes, or if actually we're leaving at 6 to get to his house. I don't know. I hope that is we're leaving at 6 to get to his house, but I highly doubt that's the case. All we can do is hope. Mystic Timbers is correct. Good job. Mystic Timbers. The amazing GCI wooden coaster that was really hard to make it to Minecraft. Mystic Timbers was hard for me. The Beast was even harder. Yeah, the Beast, so that gives me nightmares. Especially the Beast Reborn. My crazier version of the Beast. So how much of my Minecraft builds have you seen, Coaster Dave? Can you like list out a few of like maybe some that you've seen? Just curious. Huh? Gotta leave. Well, you hurt the man. Well, I guess we're ending off the live stream listening to Mystic Timbers, huh? Oh, how ironic. Well, my prediction of us leaving around 5 was correct. Dang. That's disappointment. I like how I was literally just talking about that, too. The stream ended up being... how long? Around 2 hours and 15 minutes. A little less of the time than I wanted to go, but... can't always get what you want. I'll pause Mr. Timber stream around halfway going through it. Alrighty, well, this is all the progress we got on the racer in this video. So this whole amazing right side, the red side, is fully completed from the supports on building down. We still have to get the extra supports, obviously. And this side is, I would say, since we're I feel like that's kind of like the halfway mark right there. So we kind of got on this side here, around halfway done. Still got to get the supports on the last curve there, going down under the airtime mill here, and then curving up to the side, alright? But I have to go, since I said multiple times throughout the stream, I have to go to my grandpa's house, and I definitely do not want to go to my grandpa's house. I'd rather be streaming and talking to you guys and having a fun time, but I am forced to go to his house, though, so... yeah, big disappointment, but, you can't always get what you want, you know. I guess before I go, I for some reason, I want to look at my, Orion build. Just show an awesome, amazing, completed, Kings Island, coaster build, because why not? Flying Ace Aero Chase is pretty cool, too, and there's Firehawk over there. Firehawk is pretty cool. There's Woodstock Express. And here's Orion. Oh, look at the amazing logo. It's so fancy and beautiful. And here's the ride. Oh, the light blue color looks amazing. You know, for some reason, like, it showed in the POE video that it was, like, a light blue color, but, like, when they're actually making the track in real life, it's actually, like, a darkish blue color. So I'm not sure if I'm actually going to change this or not, but I like the light blue color. Looks really nice with the ride. It's really good with all the trees around it, too. I really like my Orion recreation. Yeah, this is an example of what a completed coaster looks like on my world. So hopefully the racer will look something like this, fully lit up at night, amazing trees around it, awesome looking supports, yada yada yada, you know. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this racer building stream. I'm not sure when I'll be able to do another one of these, but I probably will be working on this ride off camera. Like, I'm not gonna be able to build all this ride on camera, do time lapse videos for it and such. So yeah. Yeah, these are most of my coasters in my world are recreated. I do have some that I made by my own, which two good examples is Mega Evolution and Legendary Evolution. So they're my like 12-minute long and 20-minute long coasters in my world. Really good coasters. Took me probably over a month to make each of them. Well, Mega Evolution I think took me a whole day worth of time to make, and then Legendary Evolution took me a whole month and a half to make. So, but I recently edited Mega Evolution, so it looks a lot better now. So that's great. Alright, well, I want my dad yelling at me again, so I'm gonna end the stream right here, right now. So thank you everybody who watched, thank you everybody who liked, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next racer building stream. Hopefully it will happen very soon. I'll be seeing you guys in. Goodbye. Bye bye, guys.